I buy wine for a living. This is my list of wineries that are worth your money.
Full chaos cellar, which is wild because it's the middle of August. We had a historically warm March, so all the vines woke up 3 to 4 weeks early. So all the stuff that we'd normally be like harvesting in the middle of September, we're harvesting in the middle of August. What's so cool about our cellar and what I love is that it's built to do everything. We do everything from small lot, single varietal sparkling wine to whole cluster fermented reds, to destemmed reds, to rosé, to whites, to barrel fermented whites, to skin fermented. So, and it's sort of like scaled to do everything, which skins and pips come out. 14 days of fermentation and pressing, and it's gotten up to like 90 degrees. You'll still have fruit that hasn't fallen apart yet. Carbonic maceration, it's the enzymatic intraberry fermentation. And that's kind of what you still have going on here, which is why some people talk about doing like whole berry fermentation. Cody is the only person I know who can clean an entire press from the inside and not get wet. He's basically a cat. You know, Cody, I think, is one of the greatest makers of Riesling in California. Like, I learn something from him every time he brings it in. Katie makes really cool varieties in like Verdelho and Vermentino and stuff like that. That's not fruit that we work with, which is really cool. A number of our vineyards date to the 1880s and 1890s, so they're some of the oldest in the world. A lot of them are based around Zinfandel, which is Croatian originally. But then you have Iberian, French, Italian, Central European varieties that all exist here in this cool amalgamation in our oldest vineyards that you find no place else in the world. So for me, it's like the one thing we do in California that, like, I'm not thinking about Bordeaux or Burgundy or something. It's like, it's ours in a way. And that's very much what we specialize in. This has been foot trod. You usually only take the Vin Clair, which is like the free run juice, which means you only get like 100 to 120 gallons per ton rather than like 160 gallons per ton. So when people say like, oh, we bought this fruit for sparkling wine and it was $4,000 a ton, when you actually factor in how much you use, it's really more like $5,000 a ton. And then all the other stuff on top of it.
Like to try?